This woman is the real deal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the nation of domination, from San Antonio, Texas, the Soldier, Navy SEAL, Jennifer Blackwell.
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills, this is why I do what I do. Here we go, guys.
And her opponent, weighing in at 101 pounds, the Soldier, the American Dream, Ace!
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
This match is official, and this competitor looks ready for war.
If that's what it takes to achieve victory, then so be it. This industry is about one thing, and that's winning.
That's one way of looking at it, Corey, but when it comes to this match, it certainly does seem like this superstar agrees with you.
And then we have a superstar who's been...
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
And the shoulders up. Trying to make short order of things there. And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Nice escape.
Fires back with a knee across the midsection. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Stomping. Ouch. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the from the top.
Poorly timed, high-risk attempt. All tied up now. That gets your attention.
Lariat. Flat out power. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly. And face first they go.
She's taking her share of blows at this point.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up. A heavy double axe handle. Got out of the way. Oh, man, right
thinking that time.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Oh! Impressive display of power.
That is the kind of move that...
Take off.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Spinebuster.
Looks to climb the top rope.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Lift off.
Diving shoulder tackle. The tension has really been bubbling over lately between these superstars. Neither side wants to lay down or relent, and it has really been causing some turmoil in the locker room as of late.
Yeah, both sides have massive chips on their shoulders, and they seemingly just so happen to collide in their paths to getting them off.
Stop it.
Here we have a pin attempt.
What is the ref doing? Don't worry about that now. Get down and count. Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
She's been slowed down yet again.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Big hammer connects.
And he's going to the top.
From the top.
Crash landing.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. My goodness, absolute dominance. Wow, that is some impressive strength. Dominator.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
What's going on? Is this it?
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. Sending her up on the top rope. Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
All about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex! Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
An explosive attack. Is it enough?
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Our celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch. Gentlemen, Damage Control has arrived.
You are looking at the past, present, and future of the women's division.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for 1 fall. Making their way to the ring, accompanied by Io Sky, Asuka, and Kairi Sane. Damage Control.
3 women who make each other better.
No doubting that, but they've been taking shortcuts to get to the top of the women's division.
Yeah, and here's the sad part, Michael. They don't have to take all those shortcuts.
Well, you're actually right about that, Saxton. I agree, but shortcuts are what will get them to the top sooner rather than later.
Well, Damage Control looks ready for a fight, but most likely, not a fair one.
The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
And I bet he's up to no good.
And their opponents, first, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa!
Loa is unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done.
Huh, I don't think his hands were ever clean. A tag team expert, but dangerous in his own right.
You never want to turn your back on Tonga Loa because he won't hesitate to strike you with a cheap shot. The right-hand man of the bloodline is here.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds,
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side.
Tama Tonga looks ready to go on a rampage.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
Because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the bloodline.
A team that loves to wreak havoc within the women's locker room, both in and out of the ring. Damage Control is ready to compete here tonight.
As talented and decorated as every woman in this team is, for some reason, all the accolades in the world still somehow aren't enough for them. They feel they need to rule the division.
Hit hard and straight into the pin. A kick out after one.
Early pinfall attempt denied at one. A lot of time left to go. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? And now placed in the corner.
Oh, final cut. Oh, he flips that around.
Caught with a punch.
From behind. Back suplex.
What a counter.
Ooh, forearm connects.
And he counters.
Tag is in.
No! Crashing down.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
From the outside, that was awesome. Now, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
And into the corner he goes.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Greco-Roman face rake.
Oh, and Kyrie saved with a somersault reverse DDT. Incredible. Countering that offense.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
One step ahead there.
Tag made. Oh, and a kick. Right to the midsection.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
And we know for a fact that this is just not some casual matchup. Guys, this rivalry has seemingly reached critical mass.
Well, I'd actually say it could be worse, Cole, but it's definitely not great as it is. The lack of respect these superstars have for each other is astounding to watch. They hate each other, simply put, and who knows what it will take for them to actually resolve their issues.
Oh, right into a counter.
Sent hard into the corner.
Shot right to the midsection. She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect.
Hung out to dry. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Down on the chest.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Brutal club.
Oh my gosh. Sharp punch.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Oh my God, all the way to the floor. When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route. Across the top rope, what a hot shot.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Look out.
Oh no, and big and pays for it.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Into the barricade.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry. Samoan driver.
Near the end of the count. Better hurry.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
And Asuka is stepping up.
Tagaloa trying to fire himself. Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match. this one is over.
The winner looks a bit let down that this is the way the match ended. Perhaps they should have tried to break the count at the end there.
Here comes a true rising star in the game.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland. Weighing in at 209 pounds. Ashanti, the Adonis.
A veteran of the United States Army, a college football standout, this Adonis is one tough dude.
Yeah, definitely a man who is ready for combat. This man is a highly gifted athlete.
High flyer who packs a serious punch.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
A fearless competitor. The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
And Cody Rhodes is ready for any challenge at any time.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight. Here we go with Cody Rhodes ready for action.
You know, Michael, I thought Cody would have taken his foot off the gas when he won the grandest prize of them all, but boy, was I mistaken. If anything, Cody has become more determined to make sure he's not only the best he's ever been, but maybe the best ever.
Well, that is a lofty goal. I wouldn't dare doubt Cody.
But Ashanti, the Adonis, is looking to go all the way up, and tonight might just be his chance.
As much as Ashanti likes to flex, he's not all flash. He's got a ruthless streak that can really get him where he wants to go. He just needs to focus up.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO.
Got him right where he wants him. Drop kick. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Only getting one out of that pin.
This match is not going to end so soon.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Ashante may have just learned firsthand what happens when you run your mouth too much here in WWE.
Yeah, Cody definitely did the work on that one.
From the top. High impact crossbody.
Cody is picking the opposition apart.
Ashante has to exhibit some resiliency now.
Cody Rhodes aiming for a big win here. How's he going to make that happen, Corey?
By putting one foot in front of the other and just doing what he does, Cole. Winning in the ring is in Cody's blood. It's a natural instinct. All Cody has to do is be himself. Keep doing what he does, and he'll find a way to make it happen. Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this.
The bionic elbow.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Ashante is unable to stop any attack.
This is Cody Rhodes doing what he does. He knows what to do and when to do it to chase after the win in the ring.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Cody Rhodes, Cody Cutter, what a move. Here we go. Rhodes going for the victory.
No, kick out at two.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Ashanti now being sized up. The American Nightmare.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
You can jump into the pin. There's two. A celebration begins for this man, enjoying the victory here tonight. And his opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Oh, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
An absolutely cutthroat competitor. Here comes Dakota Kai.
Looking ready to assert her control.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
She's got a ruthless attitude, ruthless kicks, all in the name of Damage Control.
The captain of Team Kick is long gone. She is now the assassin of Damage Control.
Yeah, the chip on her shoulder has grown even larger since coming back to WWE.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Liv Morgan.
You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything.
Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor.
The animosity is at an all-time high here as these two settle things in a no-holds-barred match.
No move is illegal. No object is off limits. This is going to be brutal, and I, for one, cannot wait.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse. Leading her into the corner now.
Knee lift right to the face. Morgan on the receiving end.
She escapes the attack.
Big clothesline. And this one's taken to the outside. And Dakota's confidence was just kept in check.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
And look at from a back suplex. Morgan showcasing her strength.
Kai might be feeling a bit rattled. Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Answer.
Dakota doing what she can to alter the beatdown.
If Kai was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Lands face first. Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Blast off.
Whoa, look out. Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Clubhouse winner is the shovel, which means someone besides Saxton is getting buried tonight.
Dakota is struggling to defend herself.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
Reversal from Morgan.
Both knees into the face. That move was delivered with the flair that only Liv Morgan can muster.
And slides back into the ring.
Morgan's starting to think she might have this one in the bag. Effective arm drag.
Dakota Kai looking for a little real estate to work with. Here she comes. Boom! Face wash.
Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one.
Seal.
Boom! And if Morgan wants to reach her potential, she has to avoid that kind of offense. A quick reversal from her.
Jumping complete shot.
Oh, this is changing things.
Picking her spot, picking her moment to distract this superstar.
Well-laid plans coming into effect.
Goes for the pin. Quick count out after one.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Morgan with the arm into a hammer lock, steps through, look out, SOS!
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Extraordinary offense from Morgan.
Kai's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Oh, double knee face buster. Liv's looking for the final exclamation.
Jumping complete shot.
Liv ending this fight right there.
And now thrown back into the ring. And going for the pin. shot.
That's it. That finally has to do it.
Looking for the pin. Hangs on by a thread.
Dakota Kai was just able to get the shoulder up in time. You have to admire that sort of grip.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
From the top.
Senton! And now Dakota is feeling heavy pressure.
Liv is holding nothing back. Dakota dodges. Clothesline. Shows great work. Dakota Kai. With the...
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Incoming. You can't defend against a flying shuttle.
Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
The ref not even getting a one.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Knees meet face. She did it. Liv Morgan is your winner.
One of the most intense competitors around.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring, representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
Tommaso Ciampa calls himself the Blackheart because he makes no distinction between friend and foe inside the ring.
And Byron, that never bodes well for Ciampa's opponents.
Now you look at Ciampa, you look at a guy who has threatened careers, destroyed limbs, ruined psyches, and that's for the people he actually likes.
That's the genius of being able to take humanity out of the equation. Complete and utter contempt for the NXT universe.
Oh, believe me, the feeling is mutual.
submissions in WWE history.
And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Take a look at this awe-inspiring physique. A true work of art.
Jade Cargill is truly dedicated both in and out of the ring.
An absolutely captivating performer in the eyes of the world. We're on Jade Cargill.
And she is more than ready to give the world a display of her dominance.
No holds barred, no countouts, no disqualifications.
Down running to the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
Rowe takes out and gets the cover. And she gets a quick kick out.
Not even close.
Oh my God, a DDT! Caught that, it reversed it. Elbow drop.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. High cross body.
Added momentum from the ropes. That's like getting hit by a charging bull.
Insulting.
That's gonna fire you up with anger. Turns that in his favor.
Oh, God.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. And she's sent right into that corner.
She had that scouted. Shoulder tackle. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
What is she going to do with that hockey stick?
Gripping the
jaw. My goodness. That's insulting.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free. From behind. Chop block. This competitor's grabbing hold of their arm. Delivering a clothesline. But look at this. Holding on for more. Second clothesline. And you can only imagine that the trio... No way!
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Launcher. Through the air. It connects. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point.
Oh, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Legs caught.
The figure four is locked in. Figure four. Oh, manages to turn it around.
The pressure's been reversed.
It looked like Jade wasn't able to defend against that.
Clawing at the opponent's face. Be careful not to get disqualified. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I said.
What a throw of the much larger opponent.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. And a stomp to the gut. Both wrists captured. And man, knee strike.
Straight into the pin. 2 count. Pushes through after 2.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Kick to the gut.
Dragged around
genuine neck breaker.
Momentum is running away from Cargill.
And Cargill's looking for a solution.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Lands the elbow. Delivered into the barricade.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Ooh! He'll make his way to the ring. Ciampa has flight in mind. From way up. Diving double axe handle.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stay. Ciampa looking to end this right here, right now. Fairy tale ending. Ciampa might just have it.
Two. Oh, she's still alive.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again?
How much is left after that?
Pure and unfiltered disbelief on the face of Ciampa. He thought this was over, but this match will continue.
Pulls the trigger. Bang! What a knee.
All rolling through up top. Oh, my.
It's the air raid crash neck breaker.
She can't possibly take any more.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Heading back into the ring now.
He gets around the attack.
Ooh. Check to the gut. And a big right hand.
Tommaso Ciampa is relentless.
The black heart continues beating.
Boom! Oh!
Jarring punch.
Big time offense there.
Stop in the arm.
Steel shell to the temple. Oh my God!
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
This could be it. Digging deep for a kick out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Check your face after that one.
He gets out of the way.
Here comes Ciampa. Double underhook applied.
Bad spot for Cargill.
Two. Finally, monumental victory. The blows were flying in that street fight. We expected nothing less. Take another look.
here is your winner,
Tommaso Ciampa with a defining win here.
There was no doubt in my mind that Ciampa was going to walk away with this win.
Unbiased as always, Corey.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets.
A true legend in women's wrestling.
Alundra has always done things her way, on her terms.
She's got a fiery attitude, and you do not want to get in her way.
Or she'll toss you in the trash.
Something we know she's great at.
I'm looking at her right now, and I'm watching her body language, and her intimidation factor has got to be off the charts, knowing she's facing Rhea Ripley.
Her intimidation factor is 0.
Introducing the challenger from Tampa, Florida, Alundra Blaze. And her opponent from Adelaide, South Australia, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Rhea Ripley.
You can see it in everyone's eyes. They all want this championship. it's Alundra Blaze looking to get a dominant win here in singles action.
Alundra Blaze is always ready to give as good as she gets in the ring, and then some. No doubt this will be a hard-hitting affair because Blaze wouldn't have it any other way.
Absolutely, Corey. Blaze didn't come here tonight for an easy win. She came here for a fight.
And then there's Rhea Ripley standing over on the opposite side of the ring, ready for a fight.
Rhea's always ready for a fight, Saxton, and when she's in a mood, unfortunately for anyone who gets in her way, it's usually a pretty lopsided fight at that. Ooh!
Put it into a kneeling armbar. Punch! And into the collar and elbow. Just saying, get away from me.
Locking up with one another.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Getting grounded and now put into a headlock.
Switching into the side headlock.
A complete lack of mercy shown towards Blaze there.
Ripley's not playing nice right now. This is that take no prisoners attitude we talked about earlier. Bam! Off the top rope.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here. Up high.
Good Lord! Taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. Ripley with an opening to go high.
From the top.
From all the way up. Wasted no time. Flying out to the floor.
And retaliates with a counter. Back into the ring she comes.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and woo with her eyes.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Ouch.
Huge big boot. Oh! Oh, God.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here!
And she kicks out at two.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission.
I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are...
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Oh, she retaliates.
Running knee.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
Oh. This isn't going to end well for someone.
Up top.
Lord.
Well scouted by Ripley. Oh, ouch. Oh, leg lariat.
Thinking about a submission here, Case.
Boston crap.
Needs to find a way out quickly. She grabs the ankle and does it.
Rhea electric chair into a face buster.
Ripley attacking with purpose, looking to bulldoze the competition. Time for her to go home.
Wait a minute.
And the champ gets free at one.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end. Way to avoid that.
German suplex released.
The challenger comes up big.
Kick out. The champion stays alive.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
From way up, double axe handle. Rolling into a monkey flip. Ripley avoids the attack.
Catches the kick.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
What a boot.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt.
Boom! Ooh, right across the solar plexus.
Drop kick to the face.
A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining up.
Ripley has cinched right where she wants them. Here we go.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Two. Got the shoulder up.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
And Ripley from the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
This is unbelievable.
Taking flight. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
It's a matter of wills now, as these women have reached a pivotal point in this match.
No inch has been given. No relenting in sight.
Drop kick. And Alundra finding a way to inflict more damage.
Alundra is right where she wants to be, fighting on pure...
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by muscle up her opponent for a riptide.
Consider your title dreams dashed after...
You guys think that this will finally end this rivalry? This big victory here?
We certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but the loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished.